Hi everyone. Today let us discuss this question. This is very important technical interview question and frequently asking question that is in thermodynamics. So the question, volume is extensive property but specific volume is intensive property. Why? See, before discussing this question, let us discuss what is properties of system. Properties of system. See, the properties of system is that it is the characteristics of a system to describe the condition of a system or state of a system. Okay, to describe the condition of a system or state of a system. See, let us discuss this with an example. Consider a person, okay, using his name, his age, educational qualification, address, job, etc. etc. Using this, he can express his identity. Okay, so we will get the identity of a person. The similar way, pressure, temperature, volume, entropy, S is entropy, H is enthalpy, etc. etc. Using this, we can describe the state of a system or condition of a system. If we change the pressure or temperature or volume and all, then if we change anything, change the properties, then state of a system will change. So similar way here, if a person change his name, address, education, name, address, job and all, so his identity will change. Okay, so this is the concept behind this. Then the properties of a system divided into two categories, that is extensive properties and intensive properties. What is extensive properties? Extensive properties is the property which depend on quantity of matter. What is intensive properties? Properties which are independent on quantity of matter. One is dependent on quantity of matter, another is independent on quantity of matter. So let us discuss this in detail. See, consider a beaker, water in a beaker. Okay, I transferred this water into two beakers, two separate beakers. Half of the water in one beaker and another half is in another beaker. Okay, here I divided the quantity of water. Okay, I divided the quantity of water. Half of the water is in one beaker and half of the water in another beaker. Here, matter is water. Okay, the quantity of matter is divided. Quantity of matter or quantity of water is divided. Okay, so V is the volume. Volume is one of the property of a system. Here volume changed into V by 2. Here also V by 2. Once the quantity changed, quantity divided, quantity of matter divided or quantity of water divided, volume also divided. So V changed into V by 2, V by 2. So volume depend on quantity of matter. So it is an extensive property. Okay, next, M is a mass of water. So here mass is divided, that is mass divided, that is M by 2. Here also M by 2. Then mass is also depend on quantity of matter. Mass is also an extensive property. See, what about temperature? See, the temperature of water is, for example, temperature of water is 27 degrees Celsius. Consider temperature of water is 27 degrees Celsius. So once the water divided into two half, okay, so here also 27, here also 27, no change. Then the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, here this water also 100 degrees Celsius, boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius. Here also boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius. So quantity changed, quantity divided, but no change in temperature. Okay, temperature is same only. So temperature is independent on quantity of matter. So it is an intensive property. What about the color? Color of water. Water doesn't have a color, so water colorless. Okay, here also water colorless, here also colorless. So color also independent on quantity of matter. So color is also an intensive property. Okay, what about density? Density means It is mass per unit volume. Density is means it is mass per unit volume. Mass m by v. So mass is an extensive property, volume is an extensive property. So very important points. Extensive property by extensive property is divided, extensive property divided by extensive property is an intensive property. So here mass by volume, mass is an extensive, volume is also an extensive property. So density is an intensive property. And next, what is specific volume? That is SPV, specific volume. So specific volume is also an intensive property, no change, intensive property. Okay, so how? Here specific volume means volume per unit mass. That is reciprocal of density, V by M. Volume is extensive, mass is extensive. So specific volume is an intensive property. Okay, very clear. Here volume is extensive property, but specific volume is an intensive property. Okay, let us discuss this quantity, that is property pressure. Pressure. See, what about pressure? Pressure equal to force per unit area. Pressure is force per unit area, F by A. That is mass into acceleration divided by area. Mass is an extensive property. Area is an extensive property. Okay, see here, this is area, large area, then divided, this is half of the area, this one also half of the area. So area is also an extensive property. Then mass is extensive property, area is extensive property, extensive by extensive, intensive property. Pressure is intensive property. Okay, thank you.